Hey everyone, this video here we're going to be showing how to add an image rotator here into the front home page here. You've probably seen it before. You have the previous and next button, and you can showcase different products, categories, any news or sales that you have going on. Plus it just kind of rounds off the home page and makes it look a little nice. So let's go ahead and add one of those in there. Let's turn on design mode. Again, I've already signed in to save some time, so obviously you got to be signed in to be doing this. Let's click on design mode, and as always you want to identify where you want to put it. So let's find the content area here, which is system homepage, and as you can see right here, alright, now we want to hit the drop down, and there's two different types. There's image rotator and image rotator 2. Image rotator, the first one is just, it will be a one image per, I guess, page load is the way to put it. So if you visit the page, it'll display one image, and it will stay there until that page is either refreshed or revisited. The image rotator 2, which is what we're going to be using and showing you how to put in today, is the actual one where it changes every 5 seconds or so, which you do have the ability to customize how long you want it to stay there on display. So let's go ahead and hit the image rotator 2 and hit add, and it puts it at the bottom, but we do not want it there. Let's move it up to the top using the green arrows. Go ahead and hit edit, and again, just as I was talking about, this is where the pause for is, well, it's basically how long the image is going to be paused for. Typically you want to put like 5 seconds, I guess, because you want to give the user a little bit of time to read and take in what is actually being displayed. But just to show you, we're just going to leave it at 2 seconds so we can actually see the effects in motion. The image size is very important. Make sure you know what size it is. Well, obviously the room that you have to play with, because you don't want to make an image larger than the area that you're dropping it in, otherwise it will get cut off. So it's very important that you do know the sizes. And for this one, every design is going to be different, but for this one the images are 740 by 300, whoops, and 25. Alright, this right here, you're going to want to check this. This will, as it says, it will put the previous and next buttons on there, which will give the user and visitor control over clicking next, or if they missed it they can go back. So that's always good and important, so make sure you have that checked. Here's the transition effects. Most people just leave them on random, but you can obviously set it to just do the one specific transition if you so please. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually add these images in here. And again, please note that this is, we already have the images up here on the site. So if you do not, you're obviously going to have to hit upload. Do select, find the image on your computer and get those uploaded. So again, we already know this guy's up here, so we're going to make this quick and add it in there. Again, I'd like to reiterate, when you're doing the links, make sure that it is everything after the .com or the .net or the .biz or the .org, however you have it set up. Do not include the www.yourdomain.com part of it. Just everything after the dash. So if you wanted about us, we dash about us. So for this one, we'll just leave it with a dash. Let's go ahead and hit new, and there it is right there. And again, just so we're not here all day, I know these are up here, so I'm going to quickly add them in. Alright, and the last one. Alright, as you can see, we've got the 3 images in there now. So what we want to do is double check. We're saying we want these 3 images to rotate, and it's going to pause for 2 seconds in between each image. Now again, this is just for the demo. I'm leaving it 2 seconds so we can actually see the transitions taking effect, but normally you kind of want to set it about 5 seconds. That's a good number to leave it at, again, so they can actually see what you're putting in there. So let's go ahead and hit OK, and let's go to the store and view it. And as you can see, there it is. Let's turn design mode off. So you got clutter out of the way, and there it is. You get your previous and next buttons, and every 2 seconds this should be rotating and moving through. And that's it. That's how you add it. And what we'll do, actually, I want to show you one thing real quick. I do want to add an image that is too large and show you what happens if you do not, I guess, get the numbers down right. So let's go back in here. Let's edit this one. And I've actually already I've gone ahead and made an image that, if I've called it too big, banner too big right here. So this banner too big that I've labeled is bigger than, I think it's like 900 pixels. It's bigger than these three. So I went ahead and I've added that in there. Hit OK. Go to the store. Turn design mode off for you so we get all the clutter out of the way. And I will go view it. And as you can see, it's cut off. These are the normal looking ones right here. And this next one is too big. So as you make sure you have the the sizes of the image that you put in them in there so they don't appear to be cut off. And that's it. That's how you add an image rotator.